The following broadcast may contain explicit language and adult themes. Viewer discretion is advised. The opinions expressed in this broadcast are those of the hosts, talent, and guests, and do not reflect the opinions, views, and standards of Pyromedia Enterprises, affiliates, subsidiaries, or its members. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, queer steers and all that in between. It is your host and moderator, Kwame, joined by the handsome, the melanin proficient, the king himself, Kyrie Sinaj, and as well as the melanin proficient, the queen herself, Miss Lisa.
She's back.
She's back. Happy belated birthday, queen.
Thank you. Thank you.
I know we shouted you out last week, but I wanted to make sure we say it again.
Thank you.
You were very missed last week because I didn't have my Letitia hating sidekick. But you know, it's all good.
I'm sorry I failed you, Kwame.
No, you didn't. You never failed me, sis. You never failed me. Welcome back, queen. Welcome back.
I'm glad to be back. I missed you guys.
Yes. How are you, Kyrie? You look really tradish on tonight.
I'm great.
Oh, with the wife beater on, soliciting.
Soliciting.
Yes.
Soliciting. I am not soliciting.
Oh, I love it. It's the bashfulness for me. You're so coy.
Right. It's like, hey. He's giving us phone sex operator voice too. He's like,
yes, yeah, girl six.
What's going on? Hey, Jules Forever, thank you for joining me.
Hey,
yes.
Jules.
Yes. We got a lot to talk about today. So we have a new show that we're gonna be. This is all Kyrie. All Kyrie's fault.
Kyrie. All
but
Kyrie.
listen. Let me tell you something about Kyrie Sinaj.
But it's a good show.
Kyrie Sinaj never, ever disappoints when he recommends a show to me. I was very hesitant about this bullshit show, but it's not bullshit. It's actually really good.
Okay. Okay, well, Kwame, does that mean we're going to bring in Seeking Brother Husband, which I'll go all in, right? Mm-hmm. Are we going to check out Disco Queens or Dancing Queens?
I don't know. Are we, Kyrie? Are we?
What is it about? What is it about?
Dancing Queens.
You mean queens like hey or women or what?
No,
they could very well be that, but it's Dancing Queens.
It's a dance show.
It's a professional like ballroom dancing, but it seems to be drama filled. It looks really good.
Honey, in the words of my favorite Tammy Roman, I'm not interested.
Oh God.
But I'll do it if you guys want to. I'll certainly do it.
Can I just say something really quickly before we go in?
Please.
I dreaded Grown and Gospel. Okay? In fact, I'm certain that I lost at least 20 brain cells watching this show. But I did it for you. I did it for you, Kyrie.
You did okay, and I'm going to do Dancing Queen for you.
Thank you. And I think you'll be entertained, much to your to your.
Oh yes,
existence.
Kyrie's show was on. I'm so sorry to interrupt. But Kyrie's show, the takeover was on today, and I'm so glad that Jules Forever got to tune in.
Thank you. Yes,
nice.
Yes, thank you, Jules.
Yes,
you. I'm
supported. Jules Forever, always support. Jules is a jewel forever.
I love the name.
She is everything. I love that woman.
She is. Thank
you do, Queen.
I love her. I love Jules.
She is everything. But
Women
yes,
rock.
We need to have a huddle after this, or just a real quick one, because we need to talk about some shows that Miss Lisa and I would like to add to the curriculum.
Right. Yeah. Well, I mean, but why? Why do we? First off, let me just say this. I wanted very badly to do VPR. You don't want to. Kwame and I know the hit that it is, even before the scandal broke. Okay.
Yeah. What show?
But you're Vanderpump Rules.
Yeah.
But because you and your You know what I called your ears?
That's not true, but okay.
You know what I called them?
What did you call them?
Nigger ears and eyes.
Now,
all he wants to see. That's all he wants to see.
But I understand. I think we all understand why. But at the end of the day, I like looking at white mess. White people mess is hilarious.
Right. It's like Honey Boo Boo. Like I was probably.
I said we should watch Mama June.
Right. Why are we not going to watch the train wreck that is Mama June?
Right.
Well, we had Mama D, Mama Joyce. Come on. It's only fair.
Mama Jones. Yeah, Frankie.
Frankie. Oh, rest in peace, Frankie.
Oh, Frankie.
Oh, Frankie was so entertaining. God, she was great TV.
That was great TV.
Why even try to clean her up? She was the most entertaining crackhead I've ever seen.
But what crackhead wasn't entertaining or is it entertaining?
You got a point. Because my uncle George.
Did you call his name?
Up under? Oh yeah. I think to be a crackhead in 2023, you have to be deliberate and want to do that. It takes, you have to find crack today, right?
I know they still sell crack.
Right, that's my point. You got to be determined.
I thought crack. I thought that's so 90s.
I know. Uncle George is not letting it go.
I don't understand anyone who smokes it. It stinks.
Oh, well, I've never smelled it.
Yeah, I'm not a crack person, so I'm really my judge.
I need to understand why you know how it smells.
That's what I want to know.
Do you need to confess something? Amy Winehouse?
Listen,
I've never smoked crack. I have been in a room, a joint with a room where people were smoking. So that's how I know. But no, I've never smoked crack.
Were you in a crack house?
I think it was, but not technically because someone lived there. So I don't know. Oh. This is back in the early 90s.
We need story time with Kyrie.
We need a story time, honey.
Yes, we do.
I am confusion.
No, we don't.
I am confusion. My God, on today.
Just know that it stinks. Just take my word for it. It stinks.
I believe you, girl. I don't know. I don't want to know nothing about it.
Well, just looking at the fact that every crackhead I know has lost teeth, it has to be stink.
So I ain't smoked it.
Hilarious.
Dude, I couldn't
crack free.
Because it turned. You always think that I had like a black hole right here.
Yeah, I can't.
Jewel says, y'all leave Kyrie alone. It do stink. How you know, Jewel?
How you know, girl? Don't be asking her.
Clean,
she probably around someone who smoked it. She could have been around someone who smoked it like me.
Hey, Cupcakes. How you doing,
Hey,
boy?
Cupcakes.
Hey.
Oh, my God. Y'all are a hot mess.
We need to have Jules on story time, too.
Okay.
No, we don't. No,
I have questions.
I have lots of them. Because why are you even crack adjacent? Why are you crack adjacent?
Crack adjacent? There should be no crack adjacent.
Right.
This is back, it doesn't matter, back in the early 90s, and that's all. It was my college days, yeah.
Because you're equal opportunity, is that what it is? And you found yourself?
It wasn't like that at all. That ain't what it was. But
okay, thank God. Thank God. Thank
That's
God.
what it sounds like, girl. That's what it sounds like.
Well, I'll just say this. It wasn't one of the smokers.
Oh.
All right, let's move on.
Yeah, okay.
Let's move on. Let's go ahead and thank one of our newest sponsors for the reality TV edition. Shameless plug. It is Lux and Noir Candle Co. Yes, and we have just launched today some awesome new stuff on today. First up, we have some new product alerts. First up is the Angelic Whispers, which is a new scent to the Lux collection. Shout out to the Well, me. I did create it, right?
Nice.
And happy Mother's Day that is coming up to all of the queens in our lives, those who have are here and those who have transitioned on. And if you want to give your special woman in your life, a special mom, caretaker, or motherly figure in your life, or even just get one to burn for the legacy that was, you can go ahead and get a mother's love. No, not related to Candy Burrs is a mother's love, but it is a mother's love nonetheless. And we have a bath and body collection that was just added to Lux Noir. We have some bath salts called Relaxation, Refresh, and Take It Easy. And we have some whipped body butter. So go ahead and check all of that stuff out by going to www.luxandnoir.com and check it out. Hope you guys enjoy it. We worked really hard to make all of the stuff, and we love it. We love it. Yes. All right, let's get into the show, shall we? Let's go ahead and talk about what you call it, Love and Marriage Huntsville. Now, as I stated already, I have not seen the latest episode. There was apparently some cable glitches going on. Miss Lisa just got it, so I'm gonna let y'all take the lead on this one. Okay. So, what you guys think about it? Go ahead, Kyrie and Miss Lisa.
Yeah, go ahead, Kyrie, and I'll jump in.
Well,
it was a snooze fest.
I am happy to see Tisha and Melanie in a better place. Not give it a better place.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
Yeah, I like Kimmy. Now, why Tiffany has this attitude?
One second. I'm so sorry. Hey, LE, we're restocking that right now. The Lux collection takes a couple of weeks for it to cure, so don't worry. It'll be, and as soon as it is, I'll make sure that I let you know. Love you,
LE.
So let me know too, because I want to support you.
I love you. I got you.
I don't understand why Tiffany has an attitude. Is it because she's pregnant or what's going on?
I don't know why Tiffany is there.
Well,
I don't like the Whitlows at
well,
all.
I won't know. I mean, I would rather have them than Stormy. I want Destiny back.
I agree.
Now, Tiffany's the cousin, right?
No,
Tiffany is Tiffany was a friend, or at least she came on the show as Mel's friend, who worked at the courthouse or whatever.
Oh, so somebody irrelevant.
Yeah.
Well, Mel is the common denominator of everybody.
Got it.
Yeah, that's true. That's
she brought everybody together.
Right.
Yeah.
Only to hate them and separate herself. Yeah.
Well, Melly is definitely a Leo, but anyway. I want, and I do not believe Sheree Whitfield stated that she wants more children. I don't believe.
No, not at 55. She didn't.
I'm not buying it.
She may have said that, but her womb said, "Hey, should have known."
Her womb was just like her fashion shows. Girl, no, it's not coming.
Missing in action.
Okay, but in all fairness, Sheree didn't say that. We don't know. Martell said that she agreed because he wants more children. And she agreed with him, you know.
What the hell he needs more children for?
Why does he need more?
You have to ask him. He said he's always wanted a large family. I don't know.
He has that. He has 5 people.
Well, he has 4 children.
He's created 5 people.
Oh, 5. Okay, he does have 5. Well, maybe he wants to be like Nick Cannon and create 7 more.
Oh, wow.
That ain't my business.
Well, he wants more children. He said he and Sheree had a conversation. And Sheree agreed. But like Lisa said, I couldn't believe I'm like Sheree at this age. You know, Janet Jackson has inspired everyone. That's my thought.
Janet needs to be clean about all the help she.
I'm sorry, Janet Jackson is a billionaire. Baby. Thank you. Okay.
Well, Carlos King, if you're watching, I want Destiny back. I don't want.
Well, Destiny has to live her life. That was the issue with Destiny. Instead of walking around pissed at Mel and being, unable to articulate why you're pissed at Mel. I thought she was good in the beginning, but then it was very difficult watching her in the show.
Not for me.
But I prefer her over the Whitlow, so.
I prefer her over Stormy.
I don't like Stormy either, but I don't know. Do I like her more than
I know,
Destiny?
but I know Carlos.
Maybe I do like Destiny more than.
Well, Carlos had a talk with Stormy. When Stormy first came on, she was trying to do the Zeus Network thing, and I said, "Oh no."
Well, I want Stormy to work on her customer service because before she came on the show, her customer service for her hair products was top tier. I made a purchase and it took 68 days to get a product.
Well, she's busy now. She's filming.
68 days is unacceptable. And I let them know that
that's a long time.
That's a long time.
But that's also really specific, Miss Lisa. Like 68 days.
It was. Kyrie has already heard this.
68 days and 2.5 seconds.
Well, they sent her an email saying it was 68 days.
Child.
So she knows it was 68 days, but
it was ridiculous. So.
What have you tried joining? If Sheree is too old to have kids, is Sheree too old to be having kids?
Yeah.
In my opinion, she is, but I mean.
I think. Well, listen. I'm never going to tell somebody how old they should be to have a child.
Sheree's not trying to have any more kids.
Yeah, what I will say is that she's in a high risk age.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
It's called geriatric.
I don't tell no one what to do her body. If Sarah in the Bible can have a baby at 80, Sheree can do it at 55.
And I promise you, nobody other than Sarah has done that.
Best Express.
But we don't know. Someone may come along.
We know.
No, I don't. And also, I don't like how Martell is doing Tisha with this business. Is her, you know what I'm saying? How he's acting like they're back in the 60s or the 50s.
But he's always been true to form with that. Okay. He's always been that way. But yeah, I agree with you. I don't like it either.
I don't like it. But I love Marcel. I mean, Marceau, not Marcel.
I do love Marceau. He's so good to look at.
I know.
Marcel's a light-skinned one, right?
No, that's his brother Maurice.
Yeah, that's Maurice. He's more brown skin.
Yeah. Right there at the end.
Okay,
right. Yeah.
You know, I don't know what it is, but I don't see it for him. I don't think he's ugly. I just don't. I don't.
You see Martell.
No, I said Martell is nice looking. There's no way I wouldn't. I couldn't. No. It would have to be a quickie, and you have to go, and it can't be at my house because you're gonna try to stay longer. It's not. It's not it for me. I'm sorry.
He's gonna try to stay too long.
He's gonna stay too long, honey. Because look, I know my worth and I know my goodness, okay, and okay. I know my platinum bus, and I just know what it feels like, and I don't want you to waste my time.
Get attached too soon, and not
you're gonna get attached the moment you're in, honey.
But that's the same thing. What's his baby mama name?
Oh,
what is her
name? Arion.
Arion, yeah. She
you call it coleslaw?
She thought the same thing.
Well, anything. See, now I find him very attractive.
That's Maurice.
Yeah, I think he's attractive, but it's something about Marceau. Marceau to me just has such a sex appeal.
It's Marceau's for me. It's his attitude, his demeanor. I mean,
his swag. Yeah.
Yes, that's it. Maurice is not for me.
He is yummy. Oh no, Marceau is yummy. I think he's why I watch when I really think about it.
I know it's why I watch.
I think it's why I watch. I mean, what a revelation! I watch because of Marceau.
What's that other girl's name? What was that other girl's name that's not on the picture? She was getting into a Melanie for a little bit, and the mom
Tiffany.
was involved.
Oh, Stormy.
Stormy. Now, Stormy's husband?
No, absolutely not.
Honey.
Shrek?
Huh.
Kwame. We
like
need
Shrek?
Honey,
no.
First of all,
he looks unsafe. He looks unsafe.
And you know what? I will risk it.
You'll risk it all.
I wouldn't risk it all, but I'll risk it.
You'll risk it.
I'll risk it. That man.
He does absolutely nothing.
Listen,
as an ex-husband, he's still dressed in the same colors. That's probably because of management.
Well, production.
Yeah, production probably told them to get in there because they have to have a theme.
They don't have on the way. They don't have the same colors on.
Hey guys, someone's at my door. And Lee's not here. I gotta go off for a second.
Okay, go ahead. Handle your business. It better not be trade, Miss Lisa. Mm-hmm.
Lisa got a hold of it. This episode was okay. It was okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, so what was the overall consensus of this episode?
Okay, well, Tisha is really starting her business. Then she brought them all together. Everyone came together because she's going to do a Black Expo. But here's the gotcha, Kwame. So she wants them all to participate, as speakers and whatnot, but she doesn't want to pay any of them.
Who is this?
Tisha. Marceau's wife.
Oh, her.
The one right here standing next to Martell, her.
Okay, the one that.
Yeah.
Right, Ella. Yeah, I was just about to say that. Another Black Business Expo. Expo is what
so
she's
doing. She's working on that, but she doesn't want to pay them. So they all were like, everybody was in agreement on that. You're not gonna pay. What?
You know what Black Business Expos are like to me? Black Business Expos are like the elevated version of Black flea markets. Like, am I wrong? Like, I'm not knocking flea markets because I love, me some thrift shopping. You know what I'm saying? I love, supporting Black businesses. But that's the way sometimes it's set up. I just feel like that's how it is sometimes. Black expos, business expos are like the elevated version of Black flea markets.
Well, she wants to. But I like her idea. She wants to help the neighborhood. She wants to have.
You have to say it like Tisha.
Expo, a Black expo. So, but she wants to.
Oh my God, she did say it like that, didn't she?
She did.
Oh,
she did. But she was
so sad.
Black expo. I'm having a Black expo, but she doesn't want to pay the people.
Pay the people like what were they asking
for their time, huh?
What did you say? She doesn't want to pay the people. What did you say?
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
You have to pay people for their time and talent.
Yes.
You do.
Well, that's what I think Maurice was the one who said that. Maurice and Martell, one of them. But she's like, I don't know. Oh, Kimmy asked, how much are you paying? What does this pay? She said, I wasn't going to pay you guys. I want you guys to participate and come.
And at that point, I would have gotten up and walked out because you're wasting my time.
That was their face. That was their facial expression.
We don't have anything else to talk about, honey.
We don't. No one works for free.
No.
And if you're asking for charity, there's a way you set that up, right?
And that's why churches are the way they are right now.
Exactly.
Well, churches do in a minute. They come ask you to play or sing and want to pay you in the chicken dinner. They still do that?
Yes, they do, honey. And they'll say thank you for doing it. God's gonna bless you, honey, threefold. Okay, girl. God needs to pay it up now, honey. I got bills.
They want you to run the board and.
They want you to do everything la-da-da. They want you to bleed miracle. And then they go do something opposite of what you try to do, counterproductive, and they still want you to do it for free. Do it for the Lord.
Now I want to crack you up and they'll stand in front of church. The Lord is saying give. They'll take them an offer of $3,500
and give you $1.
Run up here and give $1,000. I don't think Jesus need money.
And
does Jesus have a mortgage in heaven? Like, I don't think he does.
I just talked about that on the TikTok yesterday.
Jesus is remodeling his bathroom.
His heavenly bathroom. Is that what it is?
Well, you're paying so that your mansion, once you get to heaven, is really beautiful.
I don't believe in none of that.
It's an investment.
That's crazy.
Well, regardless, I don't know why they even had. Did they stay there? What was the consensus after that?
Oh no, they stayed and just looked at it. So
kept drilling her with questions, and she failed horribly.
So we'll find out next week what happened.
I mean, the tidbit that they shared.
So essentially, we didn't miss much.
No, we missed nothing.
I like Kimmy. She just tell it's no sugar, just straightforward.
Yeah, she does.
Well, that's what I said. But I think Carlos had to talk with her because I'm like, where did all this attitude come from? Or is this the priest?
Who?
Kimmy. No. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about when she said. I'm thinking about
Tiffany. You're thinking about Tiffany. Kim has always been the most sensible
Kimmy is straightforward
and intelligent.
But Kimmy's always the voice of reason.
Yeah.
I love Kimmy. Yeah.
Do we have anything else on this show?
That's it. That's all we got.
Yeah, because I heard you guys were not the only ones. There was other people said this past week. I don't know what was going on. What is going on with Carlos King? Because this happened with Growing Gospel. It was good in the beginning, and then in the middle it kind of fizzled out, and then it lacklustered at the end.
Well,
I'm hoping. What, Kyrie? What did I say? According to Miss Lisa, what?
They need Wanda back.
They do need Wanda back.
Can anyone in the comment section? Do you all want to see Wanda?
Listen, let me just put this out. Miss Wanda totally went out of control last season. But other than that, she was entertaining to me.
Because you like shit starters.
I do, unapologetically. I do.
Exactly.
See, my life is so controlled
even her
that
daughter
I need that on TV.
But even her daughter had to ask her, "Ma, I need you to calm it down."
That was last season, and she should have. It did. Last season she was out of control. But I think if we taper it, she needs to come back. Because Mel is mad with everyone. She has to pretend to get along with Tisha so they can have something to shoot. Stormy is just difficult to watch because she's like a ticking time bomb. Kimmy is trying to. Yes, she did have a lot of country grammar.
Baby,
she did. She did.
I don't watch this show. I keep up with y'all.
Don't worry, Cupcake. You can sit right next to me. I didn't watch this last episode.
Yeah, it was horrible this last episode.
It's been horrible the past 2 episodes.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
But
it needs to pick up. I don't know what's going on.
So,
I do feel like there's something missing, and I haven't even seen the other seasons. But there's something missing.
Maybe
in this
Carlos
season.
and this argument between him and Candy is distracting him from his work.
Yeah,
maybe that's it.
He addressed it. He said he's not talking about it no more. He addressed it. He didn't steal.
Well, he did do it. He did. We know that when Candy start crying and her voice shakes, she's telling the truth.
Jules never seen any of the shows.
With
the pug nose, yes, she is messy.
Storm's messy.
Yeah.
My husband told me that I couldn't just tell people what I think about them. If you are wrong, but you are not gonna make an ass out of me. I know that's right.
We can run.
Yes, go ahead and run the store, get the bathroom, get the stuff together, get the merchandise together, honey. Yes,
that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Get it, but
yeah, that's all it was, Kwame. It was a snooze fest.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry about that. I'll watch this weekend. Hopefully this upcoming weekend will pick up.
But no. I think next week Sheree's gonna be on, and I think that's what it
picks up.
But
I think it's gonna pick up. I honestly think it's gonna pick up
because according to reports, I don't know who she got into, but she's gonna get into it with one of these women on the show. So it's gonna.
Oh my God!
When is Atlanta coming back on?
May 8th next Sunday.
Okay,
yay,
good.
Yay!
Yeah,
Atlanta.
Yeah.
So good.
Well, this Sunday.
Yeah, so this Sunday. Okay, good. Yeah. So we have more stuff to talk about. Praise God.
Oh,
all right,
yes.
Let's take a quick check out one of our sponsors.
Atlanta. Okay.
Hold up.
Wait a minute. What's happening? What's happening?
No, you were saying you can't wait for Housewives of Atlanta.
Yeah.
Okay. That's nothing like background rules. What I'm saying is, you all said I have niggerish ears and eyes.
You do. That's not negating the fact that you do. You do. I like Atlanta. I like Potomac, but I also live for Beverly Hills.
I've never watched
Jersey.
I never watched it.
Let me tell you something, Kyrie. Me and you about to go outside. You be real slick with the mouth.
Yes, he do. Yes, he do.
You be real slick with the mouth. You
with the snide comment.
You be trying to play us. And then you over there on Team Tusha's side, and it makes me question you. Okay? I see you, girl.
Here's the question. Is it true that she only sold 679 units?
Allegedly.
We don't know that for sure.
We don't know it's not for sure.
She hasn't refuted it.
She didn't come out, and Rocky certainly didn't come out.
Rocky would have came out
because I think they're in a deficit right now with Motown. They're in the red with Motown.
If she's on 679, girl,
honey,
I mean,
Letitia and Rocky about to do something strange for some change real soon.
But if it only sold that, that's because people don't know how to separate the art from the artist.
That's not true.
Okay.
We did not believe. We don't believe her.
Let me separate myself from this conversation and check out one of our sponsors.
This episode is sponsored in part by Bullet and Flight Radio. Get ready to uplift your spirit with Bullet and Flight Radio, the world's leading progressive Christian radio station. Experience the vibrant fusion of gospel house music and a rich medley of inspiration from all musical genres that'll make your heart soar. Join their extraordinary lineup of today's trailblazers, visionaries, and voices that matter, all sharing their stories and wisdom. Stay plugged in around the clock as they broadcast unmissable content 24/7. Your go-to station for all things inspiring. Become a pilot today by visiting bulletandflightradio.com. Bullet and Flight Radio. Your story, our station.
That's right. Your story, our station. You can definitely go ahead and check out all things Bullet in Flight Radio by going to www.bulletinflightradio.com. Thank you to our sister station, and shout out to the pilots that listen to Pyro Power Hour. All right, let's get into Where is Kyrie?
Buying another unit for Latasha.
He wanted me to watch this damn show, and then he's not even on here.
Yeah. Kyrie, where are you?
Ma'am. Sir, ma'am.
It's the drama.
It is like, did I offend you when I was talking about Latusha?
He's crying.
Okay.
He's crying.
Are you upset? Are you upset, Kyrie? Is that what's going on? Kyrie, did you go ahead and buy 75 of those 675?
Right. He's frantically searching Billboard. Why?
Honey, my single did better than Latusha, and I haven't even put one out yet.
Right. I love you, whores.
So, Kyrie had us get into this show called Seeking Brother Husband. And honey, it is a hoot. Okay? If you have not watched Seeking Brother Husband, he ain't mad. He ain't mad. Right. Where were you, Kyrie? What were you doing?
You went and bought another download. Make it 607 or 680.
Actually, I bought 10 of them.
Oh, well, that'll be a little boost.
I'm sorry your efforts didn't work out.
Yeah, well, you know, it happens.
All that purchasing and she's still
Hey, that little note you just did, Miss Lisa, did better than Latisha's album.
It sure did.
My
it's
God.
10 on the charts right now.
Ooh, yes. Cupcake said, "Oh, I need to watch this." So yes. So, Seeking Brother Husband is about poly. It's not polyamory. It's poly. What's the female version of polyamory?
I don't know.
I'm not polyamory.
Version.
I think it is very specific. Yeah.
It's a very specific. I think it's polyamory. Polyamory.
Amory. I think it's amory.
Polygyny. Polygyny. Polyandry. Excuse me. That's what it is. Polyandry.
Oh.
So polyandry, and I want to get the correct terminology because I do not want to offend anyone. Poly
means multiple, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So polyandry, marriage of a woman to two or more men at the same time. The term derives from the Greek polys, many, and anir, or andros, man. When the husbands in a polyandrous marriage are brothers or are said to be brothers, the institution is called adelphic or fraternal or polyandry. I did not know that. That's actually pretty cool.
That's really interesting.
Get into a queen.
I love her. Oh, I love her.
Yeah, so polyandry.
I love this.
We're gonna get to her.
Okay, so do tell, because I didn't watch because I thought it was like Grown in Gospel.
No, it is so in another spectrum of Grown in Gospel.
So it's real production.
It's real production.
Now, you know TLC gonna do it. You know TLC gonna do it.
Yeah, they have. It's really interesting. Oh, what network? I believe it's TLC.
It's TLC, Jules. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, you know TLC. They did Seeking Sister Wife.
Yes.
Right? And they had a guy on there that I think he's now he's been sued for trying to rape a few people and all this. So they had to take that off.
They can.
So is that why they took it off?
Yeah. Just Google. It was a black guy that ended up going on a date and then having sex without permission from his wife.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, it's that couple. But yeah.
Now, Cupcake, I'm not sure if it's on Discovery Plus because I have Discovery Plus and I did not see it on Discovery Plus. So I have it on. No, it is on Discovery Plus. I'm so sorry. You're right. Forget what I just said. It is.
So it's not on TLC?
Yeah, it is on both.
It's on TLC.
Oh, okay, it's on both. Okay.
Discovery Plus is the
because I can't
network.
get another app in my life. I cannot pay for another app. I can't.
At this point,
I can't do it.
If I have to watch something else, I'm just gonna add it on Amazon Prime. I just cannot do it. I cannot do it. It's
Yeah.
too much. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit down with my assistant and I'm gonna go through all of my subscriptions and just shut them all off and put them under Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime.
It's too
much. It's too much. $10 here, $6 there. I mean, it's just.
And then it's all. I have this email that it's too much.
Yeah, it's too much to manage. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's too much. Okay, sorry, we had to digress. It's triggering. So these are the couples that are in Seeking Brother Husband, and we're going to talk about each and every one of their raggedy asses real soon. These two, okay,
baby. It's his well. I think they all got that. I was like his parents.
So give me the background because I haven't watched.
I want to get their.
You can watch it all.
Names.
I didn't watch it all, Kyrie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She didn't watch any of them.
Okay.
And it's totally fine. Don't worry. I just want to make sure I get their name. Here we go. Alyssa and Mike. These two. Now listen. Their relationship started. Let me just read you what this says. Newlyweds Alyssa and Mike have a long dating history. Alyssa desires multiple husbands and wants a more open lifestyle. While Mike admits there's some jealousy, he's willing to support Alyssa and enter the world of polyandry. Will it take their relationship to another level, or will it be a decision they regret? Now, do you want to talk on them first, or do I need to talk on them first, Kyrie?
Mine's gonna be shorter. But these two, I don't know why she wants to do this, but he's torn between his mother and her, because of course his mother's like, no, this is not it, this is not blah 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 blah. Mm-hmm. But I don't really believe he wants to go along with it. I think he's just this nice guy that can't say no.
I agree.
Yeah.
Do you think in the end it's gonna create a problem in the relationship? I think it's gonna fizzle.
Wait, say again?
No, I was asking, do you think that because of his reluctancy to do this, is it going to pose a problem in the relationship?
Well, I'll be right back. I'm sorry.
Okay, no worries. So here's the thing with Alyssa and Mike. They started out. Part of the reason why they went to this decision, or why they went to opening up their marriage, or why she's becoming polyandry or atheist, is the fact that she cheated on him. So I feel, this is me personally, I have a theory. Right, I have a huge theory. And I think I align with what the mother feels too. Now, personally, I don't think a parent should be in a marriage or inside of the relationship of anybody's relationship, right? That's right. However, I think the mother is looking out for her son in this particular instance, because the girl cheated on him in the first damn place. And then he is saying, oh, well, now I want to open up the relationship because I feel like he's doing it only because
to save her,
the situation,
save the relationship,
and save his face. Because if he opens up the relationship, then he doesn't have to worry about her quote unquote cheating, in the sense that it is.
Well, and all it is it's just going to be a slow death of the relationship, because if she cheated on him, I'm thinking she's just not fulfilled with him, or he's not fulfilling her.
Yes, she did. Yeah, thank you, Ellie. She did. She cheated on him. That's how this all got started. With them two.
Yeah. Okay. That's what. Yeah, we just. I just brought that up.
Okay.
Yeah. I personally am just like, I don't trust her. I don't trust her, Kyrie. I don't like her, Kyrie. I don't know, because the idea of polyamory is not an issue for me. Personally, right. I don't fit that. That's just not my judge. You know what I'm saying? I prefer,
same.
I mean, if I was 20, then yeah, we could probably try it out and see how it is. I just call it going to the bathhouse. That's me personally. You know what I'm saying?
I'll wait.
I just personally don't feel that. I don't feel that. That's not my issue, is that they want to have a polyamorous relationship or polyandrous relationship. My issue is I don't trust her ass.
Because
I think she's over him. I don't think he fulfills her, and so
he doesn't.
Miss Lisa, do you have a Cash App?
I do.
What is your Cash App?
It is goodness, I have to think about it.
Okay.
It's Lisa 1588.
Lisa 1588. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and create one.
Let me look this up to make sure you don't miss Lisa.
Yeah, please,
Oh yeah, because I did. Oh, yeah, because I don't use it that much. I'm a Zelle girl.
Cash App.
But
you know Miss Lisa is funny.
Cash App Miss Lisa at
what is Miss Lisa?
I think it's Lisa 1588. Kyrie, look, I know I've
Lisa 1588.
Mm-hmm.
Can you double check? Can you confirm that, Kyrie?
I don't have my phone up here to.
Oh, wait a minute. It is. It is. She's right. Lisa 1588. Yep.
Oh,
okay, got it.
Okay, thanks.
All right, so I am putting it in the. There we go. Oh, I should make that scrolling. Hold on 1 second.
What was that?
It was a lot going on.
Right.
All right, there we go. All right. Okay, so thank you so much, LAE, for your support.
Thank you, LAE.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay, so
yeah, I agree with you. I don't. I believe, like Miss Lisa said, she's not fulfilled by him, and like you, Kwame, I don't trust her.
Yeah, I don't trust her ass. All right, next to the next Caucasian couple. These two. Now, this one is Kim and Dustin. Okay? Kim is the girl, obviously, and Dustin is the white man on the right. Okay? Now, they are introduced by Vincent, who is the third. And Kim and Dustin welcomed Vincent, their first brother husband. Pay attention. Into their 11-year marriage, and everyone gets along great. However, while Kim and Dustin are open to finding a fourth, Vincent isn't sure that he's ready to share them with a brand new husband.
Vincent is the problem.
Vincent
doesn't want to. She's the problem, in my opinion.
No, it's Vincent.
Okay, she's the problem, Kwame. Why?
No, it's Vincent. But Kwame, why is the problem?
Yes, LAE, that's her name.
Yes.
Why is she the problem, Kwame?
Why is she the problem?
Because I think she's a whore. I said what I said. I think she's a whore.
Child, here's the thing.
I don't trust her.
Now, Miss Lisa, here's the real deal.
Okay.
Vincent, the black guy, is the problem because, like Kwame said, these two are married. Dustin and Kim are married. Vincent comes in as his brother husband. She told them both, I want someone new. Because I guess she's bored with both of them, whatever. They go to a party. She meets this guy. They have a connection. Vincent got extra pissed. I'm like, you know what you signed up for. How are you mad? And the man that she's married to, he's cool. He's like, yeah, okay, he's cool with it. As long as the guy treats her right, he's cool.
So is it just sex with her, or is it really a relationship?
No, she like it's with all of them. Well, except for the first couple they just showed, but the other three, they're into relationships.
Okay.
But yeah, she wants a new. This is the one thing they all have in common. All the women, I believe personally, it's a void inside of. Like when a man cheats on a wife, on his woman, it's a void missing. With these women, something is missing. Because they all want to go out here and find someone new.
I think it's just sex, to be quite honest. And I haven't watched the show yet, but it's like she's insatiable. Like, really, it doesn't take that much to connect with a woman emotionally. Usually women, right? Like, for example, me. My guy, he's great, but emotionally, I have to lean on, like, my gay male friends. Because I think straight men just don't really give straight women what we need on an emotional level, right?
Well,
but
there is a gay man that's emotionless as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, see, you guys would know more than I. But okay, what I'm saying is like most friends, they're not into. Yeah. Right, my friends seem to be more in tune emotionally, have a level of emotional intelligence, where most guys just aren't into satisfying that side of a woman. Like it can be annoying, right? I have to think that it's like a sexual, like. I don't know, like she's insatiable sexually. Like she just needs more of that.
With this particular case right here, now this is my belief. I believe Dustin, if she said, let's stop this and go back to just being me and you, he would be down.
He would do it. He's doing this to satisfy her.
Exactly.
And I agree with that. I also think that Vincent is just not.
Vincent is bonkers.
I don't know if he's bonkers. I just think that he's not capable of handling what she, I think that he needs to move on, to be quite honest with you.
But you know what you signed up for. He's like, I love you. And she's like, but
Okay.
she told him.
She's like, okay.
Right, okay. She's like, okay. Because she told him, this is, you already know what this was. When we came in, we explained everything.
So how many husbands do she want to have?
He's been there now. He's been there for like 5 years or something like that. Is that right, Kwame?
Vincent?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so does she have a threshold as to how many husbands she'll be seeking?
No, whatever.
I'm kind of like Vincent. Like, when are we gonna stop?
How far as her vagina can stretch?
No, she doesn't. Well, no one has a threshold. It's just whenever they seek out men. This is what they.
No, I have a problem with that. There should be a threshold, like, because you can't divide your attention that many times. Like, something.
I'm wrong.
Come on.
I'm wrong. Now her, I don't know. I don't know if she has a threshold or not, but I'm wrong because it is a couple that does both.
Yeah, they have. There's certain people
they have a threshold. But this one right here, she's just seeking one. She's not seeking men, Lisa. She's seeking someone else.
She's what?
She's just seeking one other person. Because like I said, it's a void. That's not real.
But I think that the void is coming from whatever she feels is lacking.
Yeah.
I'm serious, Jules. I think that her vagina is gonna just go. It's sky's the limit, honey.
Yeah, it's gonna stretch. No one didn't tell me I didn't have my light on. Thanks, Kwame. Thanks, Kyrie.
Oh, my bad.
I'm sorry.
My bad. I got focused.
I think you got triggered. You got triggered.
No, he's too focused on bashing Latasha.
Well,
we're gonna move on.
Focus.
We'll get there.
That doesn't take focus.
It doesn't.
I can't wait to hear this. Chair.
Now, honey.
Now, her husband.
Shara.
Which is the husband?
The one on the left.
The one behind.
Yeah, the one on the left. Now, after 13 years of marriage, Shara and her husband Patrick have drifted apart, but stayed together because of their emotional bond. So they sought out a partner to fulfill Shara's needs and met Noble. He lives the lifestyle of a single man, but he's ready to have a child with Shara. Now, Shara must decide with which brother husband will be the biological father. I think she is absolutely bonkers.
Wait a minute, who wrote that? Because
why do you think she's bonkers?
Because she doesn't want to have. I'm sorry. He doesn't want to have a child.
He doesn't. I don't know who the hell wrote this, but somebody.
She met this fine brother.
Nah, he is fine. I will say that.
And she turned him down?
Girl.
So she's about to dump Noble, the guy with the glasses
behind her.
She needs to dump Noble because I'm tired of Noble's raggedy ass anyway. Noble is a fuck nigga in disguise.
Oh, he is, and she's just like. Yeah, so she's like, how do I tell him? So she sat him down. Yeah, he's about to get the heave ho.
Now I have a question.
And so her and her husband went out to a bar to talk to the new guy, and everybody clicked. So yeah.
I have a question.
Yes.
Why is it so hard for people to say, how do I tell him? I tell you how you tell him. You just
like
say,
you told
hey,
me.
Bitch, I don't want to be with your ass no more.
Well, she doesn't want to do that no more. She won't do that
ruthless.
He treats right but he treats her nice. Noble is nice to her.
Well, Noble has no choice. Can we just
Noble's nice to her because Noble's on TV.
Yeah, Noble's nice. But her husband is nice looking, but this new dude, whew. Y'all call the laws. My husband took.
It's about to be a war. Oh no, cupcake.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't want to have no problems now. I don't want to be the cause. Less than I can't be the cause of no divorces or murder, girl.
No. Oh, Lord.
No. Not on national TV, girl.
No.
Oh, my
like,
God.
All the laws.
Tell him to replace it by going to
Tell him to stop it. Stop it.
Right.
Cupcake the candles off the cake like that. Yes.
They smell good. Oh.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't want to cause no problems. All right.
Yeah, but Noble's.
Is Noble on his way out, or is she attached?
Yeah, no. She's kicking him to the curb for the new guy she met.
The fine guy.
Yeah, because the fine guy is down with having a baby. He's a business owner. He has his own.
Honey.
He just lives in New York. I forgot where they live.
Fine.
But he is because she wants.
I'm gonna watch this tonight. Was this the first episode?
No, this is the fourth one.
Fourth. Yeah.
Well, damn.
So
there's only 4 episodes.
She wants to have a baby, and her husband don't want to have no baby because I think he's what 51 or something like that.
He just not in the mood for it right
now.
And
she's 44.
But if she has a baby, isn't he going to have a baby in the house?
Right.
Well, yeah, but
what's the difference?
He doesn't want to make any more babies because I think he has 5 or 6 kids.
Yeah, he has 5.
So he doesn't want to make any more babies.
Oh, he doesn't want to be financially responsible for
That's
it.
what it is.
Okay,
so
gotcha.
she can go ahead and have a baby. But Noble said he didn't want to have a baby, so she's like, you know what, okay.
I'm telling you, it's really good.
But
I'm going to start tonight.
I think she was bored with Noble in the first place, which is why went. But she met this dude. She met this dude online on some app, and then he came and visited, and they clicked. They clicked, and then she introduced him to her husband, the guy behind her, and he was cool with him because the guy's cool, but he fine. And
okay, so let me get this right. And the guys are not messing around with anyone else. They're faithful to her.
Correct.
Yes.
I gotta watch this. I just need.
In the words of Maya, it's all about me. Forget about you.
Yes.
Do. Yes, girl.
Yeah. They are faithful to her.
They are indebted to the queen.
So I've been watching Sister Wives since they started. They're 18 years in. So I'm going to definitely check this out.
I've never seen that show. I've never seen it.
It is the most frustrating show ever because
I think it's frustrating
because Cody has no money. Usually, like the Duggars, for example, this guy was paid. He was a millionaire. He could take care of 32 children, right? Cody had his women. He was something like a pimp. The women worked, and he rode around in a 2-seater Lexus. So it's ending.
Everybody on that show is bonkers. Everybody's bonkers.
Everybody on the show. But yeah, he ended up getting a 4th wife, and the 4th wife came in and basically rocked his world to the point that he stopped dealing with the other 3 wives sexually.
Wow.
Yeah, so he's now monogamous.
She must have sucked it from the back.
Honey!
He did something.
Okay? Took a grapefruit and rubbed some bricks, honey. Okay? Took out her teeth, honey.
Listen, and she didn't have to work and gave her all the access to everybody's money because they had to pool their money. It's a mess.
Had no tonsils, girl.
None.
They all live together, but the men don't share space.
Right.
Oh, okay.
And they're very adamant about saying that. Like, okay, girl, we know you not.
So they never have action together.
No.
Right, no.
Oh,
Typically.
I want them to, though. I would want them to. Oh, maybe that's a porn. That's okay. That's what I'm talking about. My bad. That's porn. Oh, Lisa, control yourself. I'm sorry.
Right. Now,
I see you, Miss Lisa. You're a freak, Miss Lisa.
Now, I think she stays, sleeps with her husband, with Patrick.
Yes.
Oh, so that's where she rests.
Now,
in the bed with her husband.
This next couple is a little different. So
they're very different.
Let me tell you about these motherfuckers.
Now, I love her.
Well, she looks happy. Sister looks.
She is living her life. Okay,
she's living her best life.
Honey.
I love it for her.
She is getting it. Let me tell you about this couple.
Everybody's smiling. I love it.
She is living her life. We're talking about Kenya and Carl.
What's going on, Farrah? Because I got to watch this. I got to pull this up on demand.
In 5 minutes, Kenya and Carl have been married for 26 years and have 3 adult children. Carl connects with Kenya on a philosophical level, and Tiger, husband number 2, fulfills Kenya's emotional and physical needs.
See what I'm saying?
However,
it's very emotional and physical. So let me ask this, Kwame: Is the husband in black and the second husband in the white shirt? I have it totally backwards.
Yep.
Yeah.
Why is she facing this way then? I mean,
because this is her new. Well, they're about to have a commitment ceremony. His mom has said, "Hell no, it goes against the Bible." So and women and the husband in the back, he's the one that's going to officiate the ceremony and marry them.
Okay.
And her children love him because he's been in the picture now for 10 years out of the 26 years. So he helped raise their children.
Okay, smiling.
Right. Yeah.
Wide.
Now Tiger, the one in the black, he helped raise their children. But now This is me being honest.
That's right.
Right,
Oh,
LOE.
you know what she's talking about. She knows.
Ah!
Okay.
But he ain't putting it down. But he ain't putting it down too tough because she called her ex. And
Honey,
he said, Tiger
when
got
I saw that episode, I just saw that
Oh,
recent episode.
no.
Yup.
What?
Yup.
Yeah, she
She
got
said,
on episode 3. She got her
Hot.
ex came back.
Mess
Kyrie,
Express.
I owe you an apology.
Oh, wait a minute. Going back to the
I owe
last
you an
couple,
apology.
That's the guy. The guy that's hugging up on her. That's the guy that's with the.
Oh, that's the new guy.
Yeah,
the
that's
one
the
she
guy.
that's hugged up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry about
And
that.
then, but look at Noble's face. Look at Noble's face.
Uh-huh. He knows
Bye,
he's about to
Noble.
be ex-
Bye.
Bye, girl. Bye, wig.
Right.
But
Well,
anyway.
back to this happy couple.
These-
They're so happy.
Well, not too
Well,
happy.
now here's the thing. So she stays with Tiger, the one red in the bed.
Okay.
But she said she wants to have more partners. She didn't give a number. She said more partners. So now they're getting a home to where all three of them have their own bedroom. Because right now, the husband, Carl, has his bedroom and her and Tiger share a room. She no longer wants to share a room. She wants to have her own space to bring other men in for her.
Okay. Did she talk about why she need other men and she has 2 peens in house?
Because this is what she wants. She does not believe in monogamy. She doesn't believe one person can fulfill everything.
But they're not allowed to sleep with anyone else.
I'm
right?
sorry. And
No, they're not.
I put the link in the bio through Pyromedia, so you can go ahead and grab some. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. Go ahead, y'all. I'm sorry.
No. So yeah, that's what I told you. That's what I said. I believe there's a void missing in all these ladies.
Honey,
But back to what
I
you
don't
said
think
about her.
for this particular one, I don't think she's missing a void, honey. I think she wants to just spread her cooch everywhere.
I think she.
and
she
I
I don't
here
think
for
so.
it.
I don't think so.
I think she is. I think this particular one, because she was very, because one of the things that I found that I had a problem with her on is that when Tiger was expressing his concerns and what how he was feeling, and how, you know, what his needs were in terms of feeling like he needs to go a step further in their commitment, she wasn't hearing it. She was like, I don't understand why we need to do
because
that.
she didn't want ceremony. She said, why do you want to mess up something? She said she did a typical dude response. Why you want to mess up something that's good? It's good as
But
it
if
is.
she doesn't believe in monogamy, then why is she forcing that on them? Is what I'm saying.
Well, she's not. She's not. But no one is there by force. Because something happened between the husband and wife. They haven't said, but they had a conversation one day and sat down, and this one they decided this what they were going to do, and that's how Tiger came into the picture. But I believe Tiger's bisexual. That's my opinion.
In the red jacket.
Yeah.
And why do you believe that?
Look at him.
You tell me.
Look at him.
Which is why he is so good for her emotionally. I'll just say I think he's more connected.
Get
That's
a
what I just
closer
said about
look.
my gay
I
friends,
think
right?
he's more connected to his feminine side than his masculine side.
Okay.
Watch the show, Miss Lisa.
Oh,
Yeah,
as soon as we do
Within
this, as soon as we
10
get off my-
seconds, you're going to get it. You're going to be like,
Right.
oh.
I have a
I
call that's
understand.
going to last about 30 minutes, and I'm going to jump into it.
Yep.
Yeah, jump into and you gonna call me and tell me, oh, he's one of my good Judies.
Right. Right. Honey, I smelled the sugar in his tank.
Listen,
honey.
and I
But her
won't
children-
argue with you.
But her children love him.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They
They have
absolutely love
a
him.
beautiful dynamic.
Yeah, so
Okay.
they came back to town to come to this because the ceremony's gonna be next week. So
Look at him. He sure did. LOE.
look at them. Yeah, so they're gonna be. Everyone is down for the ceremony. They love it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I love how their family is really accepting. Their family is, but Tiger's mama is like, no, this goes against the Bible. I'm not coming. Absolutely not.
Well, Tiger's mom, if what you guys are saying are true, she need to be happy with this arrangement because, right?
Well, he
Because
said that she.
the
We didn't hear her say that. He said he's going to tell her that.
Okay.
Because he's really sad because their family, well, I'm sorry, her family is coming to the ceremony, but no one from his family is coming at all.
Because it goes against the Bible.
Yes,
But does it? I mean, doesn't the Bible speak of concubines?
it does.
I mean, in the female way, but
So this is a woman. So I mean, you know what?
Regardless of the situation.
I'm like, if he's happy, I don't understand why.
right. I mean, who are we? They're grown people, all consent.
And that's my thing. But I don't know how I feel about this situation. Only because I feel like she's my favorite out of all of them, but I just feel like she really wasn't really listening to his. Because here's how I feel.
Well, she wasn't at first, but her husband talked to her, and that's when she.
Right, but on one hand, I'm like, I love that she's bossing up. I love that she's doing what she wants to do, whatever. On the other hand, I feel like she's not really caring about his feelings. But then on the other side,
because it's all about her, it sounds like.
And that's why I'm like, yeah, girl power. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
right.
I have difficulty, kind of getting with this because I don't know how I would feel if I was one of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you said you wouldn't get involved, so you wouldn't be one of them because you said you couldn't do this.
I'm not made for this.
Yeah, I'm not looking down on it.
Yeah, nay. I can't say yeah, nay. I would give it a shot.
I think you would.
Why? And then after you cut somebody, then what, Kyrie?
I don't think he's gonna cut anybody.
Well, you stop. I'm not.
What say y'all? Do y'all think y'all can get in there in the chat? Y'all think y'all can get into a relationship?
I couldn't do it.
So get her husband in the white. Yes.
Yes, Ella. Yeah, her husband.
Yeah.
No, I see what Ella is picking up. I'm picking up what you're putting down, Ella, because the vibe's looking a little twisted on one side.
Well, she's into Tiger, but then like she said, she wants something else. And she said it's something missing. So that's what she called her ex, and she said her ex is the guy that she really loves. Now,
and how long have she and her husband been together?
26 years.
Mm-hmm.
So you got an ex from 26 years ago, or was there a break?
27 years ago. Well, it was before her husband.
Yeah.
But they always kept in touch. So the husband, everybody in the house know him. So like he's been in town. He's a music producer. So everybody know him.
Mm-hmm.
So he comes. He's gonna come and stay with. Well, he came and stayed with them.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say stay?
I mean, for a weekend, just for the weekend or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't. I cannot.
He saved on his hotel fees. He got it and his Airbnb.
Yeah, because everybody know who he is and they cool with it. And she spent the whole time with him.
I cannot wait to watch this because
Tiger was upset. So that's what I'm saying. How are you gonna have another man and you see this man is gonna be pissed?
That's what my issue was. It's like
she sounds like she's selfish.
That's what I'm saying.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Because you haven't even, because at the end of the day, even if you feel like you deserve to go beyond this or whatever, at the end of the day, your primaries, plural, which is Tiger and what's his name? Carl, are your primaries. You have chosen to have them, and so one of your primaries, Tiger, is upset.
Well, I take it. I'm sorry. She did. I forgot. They did say why this happened because she it came a point in their marriage when she wanted somebody else and she didn't want to cheat and she just does not believe in monogamy at all. Which I get that because monogamy is not natural. And so
your opinion.
But it took Carl. But I think it took him a year or 2 years to get on board because he wasn't down with it at first.
I have so many theories, but I need to watch.
I would love to hear your theories after you watch this, Lisa.
Yeah.
Well, you think about the Common theory I had, right? What did I say about Common years ago? When Erykah Badu broke up with him over the phone. What did I say?
Oh my God. What did you?
Common has small peen. You don't break up with a man on the phone like that. That's giving it to you.
I don't want to believe that.
I don't want to believe that.
I believe it. I
don't want to believe that either.
I believe it. And now he's fishing. No, right now, Common. I mean, him and Jennifer Hudson. Do we even believe that? Common has bills that need to be paid. And so he's looking for low self-esteem, which Jennifer Hudson has plenty of. Okay.
I don't believe that. No, she does. Not now.
Okay. Not now. Are you kidding me? She wants to be a singer and she's settling for a talk show host? Stop.
Talk show? What do you mean? They make money.
They make money. She wants to be a singer. Her passion has been singing all of her life.
And she sings. She's
getting a pretty good penny for that show.
Oh, no. I'm not doubting that. Yes, she is getting a pretty penny.
She's still making
and her show will probably last about 3 years.
I think it'll go longer because it's doing really well. It's doing better than Sherry's show.
It's better than
anything should be better than Sherry's show. Seeing that she stepped on Wendy Williams' neck to get it.
Okay.
But that's a whole other conversation.
Right. Listen, we're not gonna attack my girl Sherry. I like Sherry.
I like Sherry, but not how she did my girl Wendy.
She didn't do it. That was the producers behind it.
No. She got her behind on her live and talked about Wendy Williams' mental situation. Yes, she did. That's when I stopped liking Sherry. Girl.
Well, what? We didn't see Wendy unraveling?
That's what I'm saying.
We did, but the cool thing would have been, especially when she gave, well, I don't know if she gave her the platform, but you used her platform to propel your freaking career. So have some fucking respect. I'm sorry to use that F-bomb.
No, it's fine.
We can cuss here.
Yeah, we can cuss here, girl. This is okay.
No, it just pissed me off. But
I know, because you love Wendy. I do too.
I do love Wendy, and I think that there is a void, and no one is going to be able to fulfill that. Period.
Okay. But I love Jennifer's show too. Jennifer's show is
I won't watch Jennifer's show.
Why not? She has great guests and she's a good host.
I don't care.
All right. Well, everybody has their opinion. We love you still. Everybody can't be perfect,
Yeah.
Don't you start, Miss Team Latucia. Okay.
What? I said everybody can't be Wendy.
Everyone can't be. That's true.
And Wendy has created a lane that is.
So
I say a prayer for Wendy every night, and some will argue that it's karma happening to her. But I'll say this: she didn't deserve what happened to her so publicly. And the meltdown, the mental breakdown, it's horrible to watch.
It is.
Yeah.
I don't.
Really, Kwame? Really? That's how you're gonna stare? There was nothing behind your eyes. There was no sympathy, no empathy, nothing. Just shark eyes.
Well, Wendy has done her fair share of hurtful things, but
Wendy has reported what was out there. I mean,
Wendy
reported what was out there.
Miss Lisa. Let's be very clear. Wendy has done some very horrible.
What did Wendy do other than share what she heard?
Okay. When Met the Man's wife was sick, no one knew that.
She shared what she heard. You're telling her to have decorum, but she shared what she heard.
She knew that was not out to the public. That was not public knowledge.
How do we know that she didn't know?
Because Met the Man told her.
When they were having sex? When they had sex?
Allegedly.
Method Man told her the night they had sex, so it was full talk?
All right.
Allegedly.
All right.
Whatever.
All right. It was nice having you guys on here tonight. We have gone off the rails from reality TV.
I blame the two of you.
Me? I blame Latucia Scott.
AKA Kyrie. That's right.
All right. Well, we love you guys. Thank you guys so much.
Latucia's only fan.
Just one.
No, her mama, Miss Gloria.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The fifth member.
There's 678 fans. So we're gonna go ahead and thank you guys and Latucia Scott for coming in and joining in and watching the show today. We love you guys. Thank you, Miss Lisa, for coming back.
Thank you, Miss Lisa.
Yay! I'm glad to be back.
Yeah, and next week we'll be reviewing The Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Yay!
We're also going to be getting, we're going to get deep diving into Seeking Brother Husband, and we'll see what's going on if it picks up with Love and Marriage Huntsville.
I hope so.
And there's that. We love you guys. We'll see.
It's going to get better.
Hopefully. Come on, Carlos.
When Sheree comes to stir the pot.
I think it will.
Sheree is good TV. We know that for sure.
She is. That we agree on.
All right, y'all. Kyrie and I will see you guys in the morning for Power Hour in the morning. We love you guys. Stay tuned, and we will see you guys on the other side. Bye.
Yes.
Bye.
If you enjoyed this content, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to Pyromedia Network's YouTube channel for more awesome content. Plus, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss when we go live or upload new videos. Visit pyromedianetwork.com today, not just to check out our incredible roster of talented creatives, but also to gain access to exclusive bonus material available only to our Pyro fam. Show your support for this Black-owned indie network by donating today. Help us keep igniting brands everywhere.